So hello everyone, basically this year I was a NEET dropper for 2026 and I cracked both JEE Mains and NEET with 99 percentile this year. And as I am creating this video for my JEE aspirants, JEE brothers and sisters, so let me go somewhat in brief about my JEE result and my JEE preparation that helped me to crack JEE with 99 percentile, only calculating physics and chemistry percentile. So let's start. The first question is, can you crack JEE with only two subjects? Yes. The answer is yes for JEE Mains, but no for JEE Advanced. So basically, this year I scored 99.99 percentile, almost you can say 100 percentile in chemistry in JEE Mains, and 97.7 percentile, almost you can say 98 percentile in physics in JEE Mains. January attempt. April attempt I did not attempt because I had NEET examinations, and as my basic focus was on NEET, so I could not give that attempt. So let's start. So the percentile, if you calculate from two physics and chemistry, the percentile will come approx 99 percentile. But one tragedy happened to me. I did not practice maths being a NEET aspirant, and what blunder did I did in the exam? I did guesswork on maths because I knew that my percentile will come around 99. So if I could do guesswork, it would also increase some of my percentile. So since I was a NEET aspirant, my mindset was not too wrong in that situation because I did not require that JEE Mains percentile. But for JEE Mains aspirants who are aspiring for JEE Mains 2027 year 2028, you must not go for any negative marking or for any guesswork because it will reduce your percentile, overall percentile. So what happened to me? The disaster that happened to me, I scored -20 in maths. And the most striking fact is that I was literally shocked when I saw the response sheet. So, but it did not matter too much to me because I was not focused on that exam. Just as my teachers told to attempt the exam, I went to attempt the examination. Okay. So the final percentile that I got after -20 in maths and physics around 70 and chemistry around 91. So the final percentile it became 98 around. So I am making today is that, can you crack with two subjects JEE Mains? The answer is yes, but for JEE Advanced it is no. To secure an NIT for the droppers, for the second dropper for JEE Mains students who cannot appear for JEE Advanced and want to secure only an NIT, you can crack JEE Mains with only two subjects. But how to prepare for that? You must have a complete in-depth knowledge of both the subjects, physics and chemistry, to have a complete grasp on the total in-depth understanding or have a knowledge of all the topics included in those subjects. So in chemistry, I only left one question and one question was my mistakes. So the percentile was around 100% and it was the toughest shift of January. So 99 percentile was around 160 marks. So I got 161 marks, I think, with only physics and chemistry, but due to maths, the percentile, the total marks went around 140. So that was my story of my JEE Mains attempt. Yeah, but if you want to secure an NIT, a top level NIT in your state or in all India, you must secure 99 percentile. And for that, if your maths is weak, you can skip that subject and you must not attempt any negative marking on maths or do not do any guesswork, so that the overall percentile may get decreased. And yes, being a human being, as I could bring 99 percentile calculating only physics and chemistry, so you can also do. In this channel I would guide you how to master the two subjects, physics and chemistry, the PIQs, how to attempt the PIQs, how to prepare the last 2 months, how to revise the last 2 months. And as only 6 months are left for JEE Mains first attempt, January attempt, only 4 months I could say, because 1 month तो revision में ही निकल जाएगा. So okay, so the strategy I used and the resources I used, LN, PW, Akash modules, every modules I solved, and every 24 years PIQs I have mastered, and I will share how I did that, or how many hours did I study, and how to crack JEE without maths. I would all share in my upcoming videos. So please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are new to this channel, and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. So thank you.